The war in the Middle East has started to reshape where global finance does business. Istanbul is quietly stepping into the spotlight. The Middle East conflict has pushed dozens of companies, especially from Asia and the Gulf, to rethink their regional footprint. Some are now exploring moving parts of their operations to the Istanbul Financial Centre, or IFC. It's a project designed to position Turkey as a regional hub. Opened just 3 years ago, the centre already hosts key institutions like the central bank and financial regulators, while offering incentives such as long-term tax breaks to attract foreign firms. Turkish executives say interest has picked up sharply in recent weeks. Companies from all around the world across sectors, including fintech, banking and insurance, are now actively engaging with the centre. The shift comes as security concerns rise across the Gulf, disrupting operations and forcing firms to scale back or temporarily shut offices in the region. Istanbul, by contrast, is being seen as a more stable alternative, with geographic proximity and strong connectivity to both East and West. The IFC now expects its workforce to nearly double by the end of the year as talks with prospective investors accelerate.
We have to turn our vision towards the core competences, existing core competences of Istanbul and broader scale Turkey. First, location. Istanbul has always been an important hub for geostrategic reasons, cultural reasons, historical reasons. And when you put Istanbul in the middle and draw a 4-hour flight zone, you are able to reach 1.3 billion people, 30 trillion value of economy, while positioning yourself as a financial services company in Istanbul. You have an outreach to this very close proximity region. And additional to location, of course, we have to look at the fundamentals of Turkish economy. We have a very complex, a very diverse and robust economic composition. Turkey, for past 20 years, was able to sustain around 5.3% of GDP growth rate, which makes Turkey one of the fastest growing economies, not just within its region, but within the whole wide world. And this strong and robust economy is banking on a diverse, complex economic system. So there is not single or couple of drivers, major drivers of our economic composition. So this gives our economy a resilience in unpredictable times. Besides our economic core competences or strong economic composition, we have a population of 86 million people. And this 86 million people, half of this population is under the age 34. This makes Turkey's population is the youngest population in the world. So it provides the necessary human resources, human capital to run companies, run business operations, and oversee not just domestic activities, but with the providing needs and necessities of running regional operations. And of course, Istanbul, as I said, is a center for a hub for tourism for obvious reasons. Turkey is within top 5 most visited destinations right now. Istanbul offers abundant lifestyle for many, many people with its history, with its culture, with its options that is provided to people who are living in Istanbul. On top of that, Istanbul Financial Center, on top of these core competences, Istanbul Financial Center provides modern infrastructure as well as regulatory atmosphere, competent and competitive regulatory atmosphere that is needed by multinational companies. We have a modern office space of 1.3 million square meters with fully integrated modern IT system, fully integrated transportation system, and of course within shopping area, shopping mall consists of 100,000 square meters, which not only cater the needs and necessities of employees and executives, but by itself be a center of attraction for people of Istanbul and visitors of Istanbul as well. On top of infrastructure or physical infrastructure aspect, as I said, the other important dimension of Istanbul Financial Center is the legislative atmosphere and the ecosystem effect. Istanbul Financial Center aiming to attract any company, any financial services company to run their businesses in Istanbul and serve Istanbul, use Istanbul Financial Center as a financial services export hub within region. So any activity related to financial services export is subject to tax deduction for 100% for the first 10 years and the following years 75%. And on top of that, there are some waivers in transaction taxes and other taxes as well.